Sorry, I just need a moment to regret the really appalling pun I used in the title of this video. Alright, okay, now we can do the book haul. Welcome back to my fortnight of book hauls, a full 2 weeks of nothing but book hauls. Our Mutual Friend by Charles Dickens. This is my favorite Dickens book. It's still got a healthy dose of Dickens' lovely dark mentality, but it also has 2 really sweet love stories. I already have a copy of this book, so one of the 2 of these will go on my share shelf to spread my love of Our Mutual Friend. I'm not sure which. The original copy got dropped in a mud puddle when I was moving, so it's kind of splotchy, but it's got character! I'll compare the size of the type to decide which to keep. Okay, and I found a couple more J.D. Robb in Death books. I picked them up hoping that they would fill in some of the holes I was missing. I got Survivor in Death, which is number 20 and is one I didn't have yet, so score for me. Indulgence in Death, which is the 31st book in the series and also one I didn't own yet. I am on a roll. Finally, I got Promises in Death, which is number 28, and it ruined my roll as I do already own this, so I'll probably drop this back off at the next library book sale. 1984 by George Orwell, one of my favorite classics. This book is amazing. Plus, it's written about the month in which I was born, so it's kind of like the book version of my zodiac sign. Wouldn't that make a much cooler zodiac where you get a book that would be a metaphor for your life? Though, if that was the case, I'd be frankly terrified that 1984 was the one I got, so never mind. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This is to be added to my mismatched collection. I now have 4 out of the 7, only 3 more books to go. And we have The Shadow Queen by Anne Bishop, the 7th book in the Black Jewel series. I just read number 6, so this is fortuitous, as this is the next book in the series I need to read. I love this series. It's fantasy, but warning, it's very dark fantasy with a lot of adult content. But if you're okay with that, it's a very powerful series. I got some more Narnia books for my mismatched set. I got another copy of Prince Caspian. I think I'll switch out the teacher's edition I have for this one, as I like the 70s vibe of these editions better. I'll put the teacher's edition on my share shelf, so I share my love of Narnia. Then I got 2 from the 80s editions, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader and The Last Battle. I already have edition of The Last Battle from the 1970s set. I think I'll keep both and see if I can build complete sets in both editions. Neuromancer by William Gibson. I have not read this yet, but it's one of those seminal works of sci-fi you're supposed to read. So when I saw it at a library book sale, I grabbed it for my TBR shelf. It's got like a Nebula Award, a Hugo Award, and a Philip K. Dick Award. It's cyberpunk, and I really like Snowcraft, which I think is also cyberpunk sci-fi, so I'm looking forward to trying out Neuromancer. Okay, that's that. What would be your birthday book if there was actually a book zodiac? What would you want it to be?